Let's go to the full summary of One Piece chapter 1131. Are you ready? After the intro. Hello everyone, let's dive into the complete narrated chapter, but first don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. That way you won't miss anything. Now, let's get into the video. More chapter details by myself, 17-page chapter. Chapter 1131, Loki of the Underworld, Ogre Child. Yamato's Golden Harvest Surrogate Pilgrimage, Volume 18 shows Yamato riding Komachio while chasing the thief. Tama and Speed are also on their way. The chapter starts where the last one ended. Luffy is thrilled to finally be in Elbaph. Luffy is so excited that he keeps talking about how enormous the island is and his excitement about the giants, etc. Loki tries to speak as well, but Luffy doesn't give him a chance until Loki gets angry. Loki says, "Silence! I'm talking to you!" Loki lets out a powerful scream that scares away the wolves in the area. We see Loki's introduction box while he speaks to Luffy, who is now on top of Loki's right leg. Cursed Prince of Elbaph, Loki's special bounty issued by the world government, 2,600,000,000 berries. Loki says, "I am the sun god passed down in this land. I don't speak without permission. Now tell me, human, what do you think about the state I'm in?" "What do I think? You're clearly captured." Loki says, "Very observant, but no one wants to be restrained, right? Like all of them, if possible, I would like to be freed as well, Rhodey." Luffy responds, "I'm Luffy, not Rhodey." Loki explains that he's been like this for 6 years. He's the most powerful person in Elbaph, but the tree he's tied to is the Treasure Tree Atom, which is the Warland Kingdom itself. And the chains restraining his body are made of kairoseki, so there's no way to escape. Loki says, "Let's make a deal, Luffy. You're a pirate, right? Find a key in the village above and free me. Then I'll crush one pirate crew of your choice for you." Loki explains that this snowy land is called the Underworld and serves as both a prison and an execution ground for giants. Giants who committed crimes are sent here, and no one dares come near because of the beasts in the forest. Loki says, "I don't know your purpose for coming into this snowy mountain range, but you'd better beware of the beasts. Each one is the king of a mountain and has been my companion since childhood." In an impressive double-page spread, several massive beasts, similar to the ones on Rusukaina Island, where Luffy trained, emerge from the forest and surround Luffy. There are 5 beasts: a polar bear, a gorilla, a wolf, a snake, and a mammoth. Some humans also appear. They seem to be Loki's subordinates. They wear gas masks that cover their faces and animal skins with a strong smell to protect themselves from the beasts. Luffy is very calm when he sees them. Luffy says, "This feeling takes me back." Loki says, "If you dare disobey me, these guys won't just stand still." Suddenly, Luffy subdues all the beasts in a single panel, shocking Loki and his subordinates. He then jumps onto the gorilla's hand, and all the beasts look at him in a friendly way, some with surprised expressions. Loki's subordinates say, "I hope this guy won't leave us too shaken, like when Red Hair Shanks of the Yonko came here." Luffy says, "You mentioned Shanks." "Yes, but there's something more important happening now." Says, "Wait a second, who is this shorty?" Loki notices how strongly Luffy feels about Shanks, so he decides to tease him a bit. Says, "Shanks was here? Really?" Loki says, "Oh, so you know Red Hair?" "Yeah, he came here. We're talking about that scared pirate, right?" Luffy, clearly upset by this, transforms into his Gear 4 form and throws a punch. Loki narrowly dodges by moving his head, surprising everyone nearby. Loki's subordinates say, "Kya, Loki-sama! Whoa, you hothead! Wait, I was only joking. Just don't say that again." Loki, inwardly frustrated, thinks to himself, "I'll have to deal with this guy somehow later." Luffy then asks Loki what business Shanks had here and if he's still around Elbaph. Loki says, "That information won't come free, you know." Nami and the others see Road running after them, with Gerd and Goldberg also in pursuit. Zoro is ready to fight, but Usopp reminds him they might be friends with Dory and Brogy, so they decide to head up toward Elbaph village. Nami says, "We're in trouble if they catch up to us." Cut back to the underworld, but in a different area. We see Hadrudin and Stanson bringing down a giant moose on an impressive double page. Hadrudin says, "Digga-gaga, we got the moose. This creature is rare and its meat is top quality. The Straw Hats are going to love it." Stan says, "But this beast is heavy. How will we carry it?" Says, "We can't let them down after what they did for us." Then we see a flashback to the Dressrosa arc, recalling the formation of Hadrudin's new giant warrior pirates. They haul the moose and make their way back. Cut to the Elbaph ship, now sailing in the waters near Elbaph with a large sea creature nearby. Brooke is cutting Robin's hair as she requested. Brooke says, "How does it look, Robin-san? It's my first time cutting a lady's hair. I was very nervous. My heart was racing even though I don't have one. Yo-ho-ho skull joke. Lilith, haha, a heartless skull? Science has nothing on you. Says you look so cute, Robin." Frankie's style brings back memories. Says, "Suits you well. Great job, Brooke." Robin's new hairstyle resembles her pre-time skip look, thanks to Brooke trimming her bangs. "Perfect. Thank you, Brooke." Yo-ho, happy to help. "Oh, that was your style when you knew Saul, right?" Says, "I'll bet Saul would be overjoyed to see you like this." Says, "I can't handle it. This reunion will get me teary." "That's also how we remember you, Robin." The Elbaph ship reaches Elbaph Island on the chapter's final page. Everyone can now see the massive island before them. The fog has cleared. "That's our land. Let's head in." "Yeah, it's huge." "That's the giant's island," say. "Once we land, it's time for another toast." Cut to a scene inside Elba in the chapter's last moments. Somewhere on the island, a voice urgently cries out. Mysterious person says, "Huff huff, help. Saul-sensei has collapsed. He's not moving." End of the chapter, no break next week. That was the full summary. Reminder, the narrated version will be available this Thursday, and the scans will follow. The official chapter release is on Sunday. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for notifications. See you next time, and thanks for watching.